What's going on, fellow mobile gaming fanatics? I'm MyTyme here. MyNBA2k17 is the mobile game that we are looking at today. And first things first, let's have a look how close I am to getting towards that ladder reward. What's this? Nearly 800 games. Okay, nearly 800 games played. Ladder rewards, in case you are unaware, as we scroll down, you get a foil card of your current deck level at 1000 games. So the idea is to be in legendary tier by the time we get to those 1000 games. Now, if we have a look, we have 398 out of 500 games played for long haul, which can get us another 12,500 RP. So the good news is in 100 games time or so, I'm going to get this perk. It's going to give me another 12,500 RP, which is going to go towards this total here. Got 94,000 left now. I am constantly in the auction house trying to sell those cards, selling basically all my super rares, all my ultra rares. If you come to my card collection, you will see that I don't have many left. Now, I've pro'd out the 3 ultra rares for now, which I'm going to keep, which are going to go into my deck 25. The rest of these guys here, I am keeping for the time being because I can't sell them. So once I have got myself into legendary tier, I will then start putting some of my resources and some of my cards into these guys, and then look to maybe pro them out and build myself a team, you know, rather than just to try and get myself into that legendary tier. But one pull I did get, which I think I'm pretty happy to get, is this Kevin Garnett card. Now, I got this pull just after, not long after the message came out saying that they released a special card. Now, I'm actually not sure if this card was already in the game or if it is a special card, but I think it's the special one released after his retirement because of the way that the image is. He's not facing the camera like every other single star in this game is facing the camera. He's facing away, finger up. I think this is his goodbye card. So I haven't auctioned this yet. It is auctionable. I'm keeping it for the time being just for that reason. I'm not sure what they actually go for in the auction, so maybe we'll have a look. Let's have a quick look now. None of my auctions are there yet. Okay, so let's find what am I doing? Timberwolves, aren't I? So I'm so bad at finding cards in here. Okay. Right, so 22.9 buy it now, 19,000 buy it now. Okay, he's going for a bit more than the regular cards, isn't he? He is going for a bit more than the regular cards. Not surprising. So yeah, so pretty cool, pretty stoked to get that card. Maybe I will pro him as well, keep him in the team for a while. But the main thing here is I have been doing a bit of dabbling in the auction house. So my super rare cards I can sell. This Jordan Clarkson, but which is in my season 25 at the moment. I've got 2 of them, so I kept him for now. I did pro out this Alvin Williams only because I pulled 3 of him, so I just used one of my veteran contracts and just pro'd him out for the sake of it. So he will obviously be a card that can go into my season or into my deck 25. And as we scroll along, you know, Jeff Green, all these people I can sell. I just got to pull them out of my card 25. Keeping a few of them for now. We will be getting rid of them in the near future to get those extra RP to make those epic pros. And with epic pros in mind, this is what we're currently looking at. So we have Enes Kanter and I have both Enes Kanters. I also was trying to get either Reggie Jackson or Ben Simmons. Now Ben Simmons seems to be a far more expensive card to get. So I got a Deron Williams at a reasonable price, I think, which is one of the pros I need. So I'm going to pick up a second one with him, which hopefully we can do now. Then we can look to training him up the last part, and I'm going to pro him and Kanter out. And this should get me a lot closer to Legendary 10. I don't think it's going to quite put me in it. I will need to fully level out my Bill Russell as well, but it should get me. I'll be in Epic Plus, which should hopefully increase my chances of getting another epic pull, because I haven't had my epic reset since I got into the tier. And yeah, I can hopefully get some good stuff to get in that auction house again. So let's have a look into the auction house. One thing I have noticed, people, is that the number of, well, the value should say, of those rare cards is drastically declined now. Those rare cards are not selling for 4 or 5,000 very often anymore. So yeah, I hope you managed to take advantage and get rid of as many of those cards in the auction house as you could early on, if you were willing to put the credits on to do so. That would have helped you massively. Now it's beginning to slow down. People aren't spending for them anymore. Probably a lot of people have made a few pros. Probably some people begin to realise that they don't really need them for very long, so they're not wasting too many of their resources on them. It's a bit of a struggle for me now to get rid of those rare cards, but I'm still persevering. I could wait 6 hours, and no, there's no point. I'm going to spend the 50,000 on the card. I don't know. Is this good? Is this bad? What do you guys think? Is this a waste for me? Should I be concentrating my RP on something else? I don't know. I think I need to do this. I think with only 200 games left, I need to actually come in and get some of these cards and put myself in a good position to be able to get, if I want to get a 4 legendary card, it is as my freebie. If I wasn't really too bothered, then yeah, maybe I'd save up all my RPs until I can then get some legendary pros, etc. But I'm trying to build something for now. I want to try and do okay in the forthcoming events, the first few events that come out, and I think I need to probably get some cards under my belt in order to be able to do that. So let's come have a look anyway. So we just need to finish training him up slightly. I should have a few cards, not too much, because I've only just recently emptied my whole catalogue out, so I'm not too sure if I'm going to have enough to be able to do this with just my common and uncommon cards. It'll be close. I could have obviously used one of those other level up cards. Nope, we do have enough quality. Okay, so that's their one done. Now it is just a case. I'm not going to put any enhancements or anything on them yet. I'm going to pro them up first. Now it is a case of signing a pro, and as you can see here, I can't sign them because some of my cards will be in my deck 25 editor. So let's just remove them out so we can swap for cool. And we've just got the one more in here. Yep, swap for, there we go. Okay, proceed. Now, why can't I sign a pro? Okay, here we go. Why can't I sign you in my season? Oh, so long and drawn out. I keep forgetting stuff. Okay, I wasn't in a season on purpose as well, just to make sure that I could do these. Ugh. Out you come, in you go, and out you come, in you go. Perfect. Now we should be ready, guys. So, my first Epic Pro, we're going to go Canada because he's the first guy that I got the whole trio of to be able to sign a pro with. Keeping that style contract, get that veteran contract in there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. First Epic Pro of 2K17. Boom. Second pro incoming here of Williams. Same again. Use that veteran contract. Here we go. And we're in place. So that's 2 Epic Pros now and a single legendary MVP card, which that's not going to do too much for my quick game at the moment, guys. Okay, I'm aware, because it's obviously only putting them up into around the 400s. But once I now start to level them up, I'm going to push myself into the Epic Plus, and then hopefully in Epic Plus I might get a couple more good pulls, but to get a few more ultra rare cards, get some of those on the market, get myself the fodder that I need to train up these cards to the max them out, max out that Bill Russell, and then I might, hopefully I'm only going to be one more Epic Pro away from getting myself into that legendary tier before my 1,000 game rewards. Auction house 44,000 I think it is left, so I've almost got enough probably to get another single Epic card. They tend to be going for around the 50,000 mark, so I'm going to get back to playing a few games, seeing if I can grind out a few more RPs, and hopefully in a couple of days be able to show you me getting into legendary tier and getting that full card. Let me know how your progress is going. I still have a few spaces in the team. Drop your name in a comment and apply to join our time if you want to join the team, and I'll see you all very soon, guys. Good luck.